Morning students. Today we are going to start the topic notice writing. This is what we are going to discuss today. It is very essential for you, not only for 9th standard, it will help you in SS first year and second year as well. It is included in the higher secondary syllabus as well, so you should be very attentive, and if you learn these things properly in the 9th standard, it will be quite beneficial to you in the coming years in your education life. So first of all, before know anything about notice, the important thing is that you have to know what is notice writing. So notice writing is, it is a written or printed piece of information targeted for a specific people. It is come in the category of formal letter and is used to convey a kind of message to a group of people, to a student community, and in any other important messages which a particular organization is supposed to convey to the group of people. Notice is quite useful. There are a few more things which covers in notice are that an event, if an organization is going to arrange an event, it could be conveyed to notice. And inauguration, if there is any inauguration function going to be held in any institution, to notice, it could be conveyed. The function, so when an organization is going to organize a function, to notice they can convey that particular message to those people. And general instruction, if some important instruction is supposed to be given to those group of people, notice could be useful for that. And when you are going to write a notice, there are some important points which you should remember. The first of all is the length of notice, that means how long a notice should be. The ideal length of notice is 50 words. So the relevant points need to be addressed. So ideal notice is consisted of only 50 words. So that is why relevant points, that is the most important points, should be given in notice. You can't write a long notice. Present the notice in a proper format. And there is a particular format of notice writing which I am going to teach you later on. What is the exact format of notice? And you have to follow those formats quite strictly. Try to write the notice in indirect speech or passive voice only. In the language which one should use in notice is that it should be in indirect speech and passive voice as well. You can't use direct speech and you can't use active voice when you write notice. The language should be like that. It should be in indirect speech as well as in passive voice. Don't use personal pronouns like I and we. So the one more important thing in notice writing is that you can't use personal pronoun like I, we. These pronouns cannot be used in notice writing. So these are the important things which we have to follow when we are going to write a notice. Another important thing is that the various notices can be written, but for your examination perspective, I am going to tell you that the notice which is supposed to use in schools and colleges, this is what you need to learn right now. And I want to tell you that in every educational institutions, particularly those government institutions, there is a union body of a student where you can find the general secretary and various departments are there: cultural department, sports society, debating secretary. So many departments can be found in that union body, and every representative of the students, suppose the debating secretary, the cultural secretary, the sports secretary, they have to organize certain events in the educational institution which they representing. And when they are going to organize such event in the schools and colleges, it is their responsibility to every student about the event. So that is why it is not possible for the secretary to contact personally each and every student. So that is why if he write a notice and hand a particular notice in the notice board of the school, his responsibility is over. So this is the notice which you need to learn in the 9th standard as well as in the 12th and 11th standard. Okay. Now I am going to give you an example of notice writing. There you can see the exact format, how those format is followed in the notice. The notice principle of discipline follow an example of that one. The question will be like this. You are the president of the cultural forum of ABC School, Jorhat. So this is a question. You are the president of the cultural forum of ABC School, Jorhat. You are going to organize a cultural program in your school. Write a notice informing the students about this. So this type of question you will find in the examination. Kunuba school naam diya thakib. Yat ABC school ni moi disu, but question to belak school naam hobo pare. Jaga ko Jorhat hoy pala belak hobo pare. It's not important. Whatever the name of the place and whatever the name of the school, you will find it in the question itself. And being the president of the cultural forum, or sometimes it may be secretary as well, president or secretary, whatever the designation will be found in the question, that will be in the notice. And you have decided to organize a cultural program in your school because it is your responsibility to organize kind of event in the institution. And it is your responsibility to inform the students about the event, and through notice you have to inform this particular thing. So now I am going to solve this question to you. First you have to write the name of the institution which you belong. Okay? The question, you can remember the name of the institution is ABC School, Jorhat. So this is what you have to write here. This is first you have to write. And now, in the middle portion of this particular thing, you have to write in capital letter notice. Make sure it must be in the center of the name of the institution. Okay? And now you need to make a block around this. I suggest you to use scale and pencil when you're making these blocks. Okay, it should be absolutely straight. And then you have to make a block, and the lattice should come under this block. Use scale and pencil, I repeat. This is how you have to make the block with the help of scale and pencil. Okay? And now the notice will come inside this particular block. Okay, you can't go beyond. The next thing is that you have to mention the date in which, on which date you are writing the notice. I take the date of today. Today is 28th August. You have to mention the date of the examination. In which date you appearing in the examination, you can mention the particular date here. Parikkhar date tu yaad dile hobo. Jinakhon English exam thakibo, সেইদিনাখন directly তোমাকে ইয়াদ দিবা. And now the headline of the notice. The headline you can grab it from the question itself. And here the headline is cultural program. We are going to organize cultural program, and that is the headline here. You can underline this headline. And now, next is the body of the notice. Here we have to write everything about the notice, and relevant points must be included inside this notice. It is general information to all the students of our school that our school is going to organize a cultural program on 27/8/2020. To explore the hidden talents of the students. So I am going to tell you why I mentioned the date 27, because we are writing the notice on 28/2020, and since in that particular program the students of the school is going to participate. Okay, so you have to give some time to those students to make themselves prepared for the program. So that is why we are going to organize the program on 27. So you have to give at least 1 week time to those students who are going to participate in the program. So that is why I am mentioning 27 here. And since the reason is that to explore the hidden talents of the students. So students have some hidden talents within themselves, so they need a platform to explore their talents. So that is why giving them a particular platform so that they could perform and explore their talents in front of everybody. It is general information to all the students of our school that our school is going to organize a cultural program on 27/8/2020 to explore the hidden talents of the students. The program will commence at 11 a.m. in our school auditorium. The students who are willing to participate may contact the undersigned before 26/8/2020. So here I mentioned that at 26/2020 because the program will be held on 27th of August. So that is why the students who are willing to participate, they must contact you before 26th, because if they come and want to perform on 27th of the month, that will be difficult for you to organize the program. So everything should be completed before 27th of the month. So that is why we are mentioning this date 26th. And you are on the side, and suppose you are Rahul, your designation is president. This is the question. And the department is cultural forum. And ABC school. And now you need to vote. Okay. So this is the notice. Okay. In the next video, I will give you few more examples of notice writing so that you can have a clear conception of notice writing. So see you in the next video. Thank you very much.